Good afternoon, everyone. So, in last lecture, we were talking about the purpurium into the female, into the gynecology. So, we will continue with this. So, we were talking about the what is the purpurium, what are the definition of it, and what are the stages of the purpurium. So, today we will talk about the what are the changes occurred during this into the what are the changes occurred into the reproductive system and reproductive organ of the female body during this phase. So first into this we will talk about the uterus. So as you know, uterus is the main organ during the pregnancy. So during in ovulation, what happened? It is the return of the uterus to a non-pregnant state after childbirth. So uterus will be as you all know that what are the changes occur during the pregnancy into the uterus, that already we already discussed into the pregnancy chapter now, and also so you know what are the changes occur into the uterus during the pregnancy. So as you know, uterus size will be increased during the pregnancy. So the the layer of the uterus and it all become thick during the pregnancy. So what happened? It will increase into the size. So uterus has to come into its normal size after the delivery has been done. So during the purpurium stage, uterus will come into the normal size. It will come into the normal state of the. It will come into its normal state for the after the delivery and it has to come as a non-pregnant state after the childbirth. So innovation process it will begin immediately after the expulsion of the placenta with contraction of the uterine smooth muscles. So basically this innovation or purpurium procedure will be start immediately after the expulsion of the placenta after the delivery, and during this the uterine muscle will be contract smoothly. So into the labor phase, it is these muscles will be contract sharply, as well as its intensity will be high. So during this phase it is contract smoothly, and this process will be start after the placenta will comes out. Now at the end of the third stage of the labor, the uterus it is in the midline, about 2 cm below the level of the umbilicus, and its weight is 1000 gram. So during the labor stage, into the third stage of the labor, what happened? The uterus will be come into the midline, and it is about what is the placement, what is the place of the uterus at the time. So it will come into the midline, and also into the 2 cm below. It is shifted 2 cm below below to the level of the umbilicus, and the weight of the uterus will be 1000 gram. Now after by 24 hours of the postpartum, the uterus is about the same size it was at 20 gestational week. So after the 24 hours of the delivery, what uterus will be come into its uterus will be start to come into the normal size. So after the 24 hours, it will come into the size. It will come into the size is same. It is into the 24 week. It is same like it is during the 20th week of the gestation age. So it is similar like that. Now the fundus, which will descend about 1 to 2 cm every 24 hours, and by the 6th postpartum day, it is located halfway between the symphysis pubis and the umbilicus. So what are the changes occur during the fundus? So fundus will be descend. Fundus will be shifted 1 to 2 cm every 24 hours after the postpartum, after the purpurium, into the purpurium stage, and at the on the sixth day of the delivery. After the 6th day of the delivery, what happened? It is located. Fundus will be located halfway between the symphysis pubis and the umbilicus. So these all are the changes occur during the these all are changes occur into the purpurium stages. Now the uterus lies into the true pelvis within 2 weeks after the childbirth. So uterus which is increased into the size, which is increased into the weight. So now it is come into its normal position. So after the child, once the childbirth is done, after 2 weeks, after the 2 weeks of this, the uterus will be lies into the true pelvis. So it will shift into the pelvis. It will shift into the pelvis. Next, what will happen during the involution of the uterus? So first, it will return to the pelvis about the 2 weeks. Second, it will come into normal size after 6 weeks of the childbirth. So what are the how the weight, the uterus will be increased into the weight. So after the birth, after the childbirth, 1 week after the childbirth, it will come into the 500 gram. After the 2 weeks after the childbirth, it will come into 300 grams, and after the 6 weeks of the childbirth, it will come into the 50 grams. So this is the measurement, or this is the way the uterus will be coming to its normal size, and uterus will be coming to its normal weight size. Now the endometrium lining rapidly regenerates. So the endometrium lining, which is disappeared during the pregnancy or during the baby into the uterus, so it will regenerate after the 16th day of the childbirth. Now the placental site, which will undergoes a series of changes into the postpartum period. So these all are the changes occur during the purpurium phase. Now second, its fundus level, which is approximate that of a 20 weeks when pregnancy at the level of the umbilicus. At the end of the first postpartum, it is palpable at the symphysis pubis. So the as I told you that fundus will be shifted into the symphysis pubis and the umbilical. So the fundus will be palpable into the symphysis pubis after the end of the first postpartum week. Second, how the contraction will be occur. So the hormone oxytocin, which will strengthen and coordinate the uterine contraction, and which will compress the blood vessel and promotes the homeostasis. So how the contraction will occur? So the hormone, which is known as the oxytocin, and this oxytocin will give the strength as well as the coordination of the uterine contraction, and also during the contraction, the blood vessels will compress, and due to this compression, it will promote the homeostasis. Now during the first two postpartum hours, uterine contraction may decrease in the intensity and become uncoordinated. So oxytocin will be the oxytocin hormone will be after the delivery, the oxytocin hormone will be the secretion of the oxytocin hormone will be decreased. So due to that, after the delivery, first to two after the delivery, what happened? Uterine contraction will be decreased, as well as the intensity will be decreased, and it will become the uncoordinated. So next is all about placental size and loggia, that we will see into the next video. Thank you.